Debbie Latimer is reinventing herself. Funding for her job managing education grants is ending soon, and like many Americans finding themselves out of a job, Debbie's had to think about what to do next. She wanted to do something she hadn't done before, but she didn't know what that was. One day, a coworker suggested something that clicked.
And so I was having this conversation with her at lunch, and she said, well, you know, Debbie, I think you'd just be a great bartender. I said, I think I would too. I think I would too.
This gets a 4 count and this gets a 2 count, right?
She enrolled into a bartending school in Arlington, Virginia, where students study mixology and customer service. The 40-hour program costs about $600. Like some higher education institutions, the bartending school is benefiting from the recession. Since last October, enrollment's gone up by 25%.
Since the economy went to crap, people are kind of desperate to find any way to make money, and people are starting to realize that bartending is an investment. They are going to see a return on it if they get a job.
Is there any such thing as a fun, effective, money-making, shy bartender?
Before her latest job, Debbie spent 22 years as a social worker, a skill she plans on using as a bartender.
I see myself bartending and helping draw people out, helping make people comfortable, even connecting them with the people sitting next to them. I don't know.
My name's Ha-Tari. I'm here for the free course. I was in the IT industry for about 9.5 years. I got laid off, so I'm here to try something different.
Ha-Tari Harley was laid off from Fannie Mae in 2007, along with hundreds of other workers. He says he hasn't been able to find a comparable job since then.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He came to the school's first complimentary trial lesson.
I've done car sales, I've worked at Lowe's, I've worked at Target, and I'm talking about going from making a $70,000 a year salary to making $8 an hour. There's a difference. There's a lot of adjustment.
My name is Brian. I'm originally from San Francisco.
Brian Kline earned a graduate degree in European and Eurasian Studies from George Washington University last May. He says he hasn't found a steady job.
I've been actually contracted to a temporary agency since the beginning of December, and they stopped giving me assignments in January because they haven't had any.
Brian says he's had to cut down on going to movies and restaurants, but he's still able to get by.
I mean, I am feeling a little bit of pain insofar as I can't do any extravagant spending, but at the same time I did have enough money built up, and also from help from my family, I'm able to get by with the basics.
Okay.
All right. Oh, what's your email, by the way?
Ha-Tari says he's had to cut down on taking his kids out to dinner.
The hard part is kind of communicating that to your kids, Well, we can't go to Applebee's tonight, or we can't go to Outback Steakhouse, or wherever it is that you go to eat. Those things change.